Jamaica and lead them out of colonialism into independence and free the people them from injustice. Your party needs you now. It's time to step up and get busy and get wicked on them too.
Me mama, whoa, my belly, laugh enough if I laugh or cry. Oh, no funny?
We have done more than any other government has for building our national security architecture. And that is why you are seeing gangs being brought before the courts.
Father God, you're not sleep! Them wicked! We want justice!
So you hear them say, you need more intelligence and you need to do more investigation. Duh.
Tired! Jesus, I'm tired! My God! I am shy.
When have you ever seen so many gangs being brought before our courts to face justice?
Westmoreland gangster gets light sentence for 2 murders. For the second time in 3 years, Westmoreland gangster Lindell Powell has been given relatively light sentences by the courts after being convicted of serious offences. Powell, who police said is a member of the notorious King Valley gang in the parish, was sentenced to 12 years imprisonment after pleading guilty to 2 counts of murder. Powell, who reportedly said that he fired 5 shots in his chest in relation to one of the murders, got a light sentence in 2019 after being convicted of illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. On that occasion, he was sentenced to 18 months imprisonment at hard labor. Director of Public Prosecutions Paula Llewellyn said that her office will be appealing the 12-year sentence given to Powell. The Crown had recommended a sentence of life imprisonment on each count of murder with eligibility for parole after 21 years. However, Justice Bertram Morrison sentenced him to 12 years. Both sentences are to run concurrently, and Morrison ruled that Powell should become eligible for parole in 10 years' time. Powell is one of 6 men who were found not guilty of various breaches of the anti-gang legislation during the King Valley gang trial in July 2020. In his latest appearance before the court, Powell pleaded guilty to the murders of Oral McIntosh on January 7, 2017 and of Ida Clark on March 26, 2017. So people, there you have it. Paula Llewellyn, hand at work again. So we're going to look at 2 things which stood out to me about the article. Paula Llewellyn is asking for an appeal of this. I can tell you easily, one of the main reasons why this is coming to the forefront is because people are outraged at it. And if you don't realize, Paula Llewellyn for the last couple of months have been coming under scrutiny for a number of instances and incidents where she is being said to have curry favor towards certain people in Jamaica. And this is another classic case of same. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Director of Public Prosecutors' role is, and I will read people who love to talk about things they don't understand and comment on it before they understand what they're commenting on. So this is what the DPP's role is. The Jamaican Constitution Order in Council in 1962, Section 94, established the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions and its jurisdiction. Under Section 94, 3, A to C, the Director of Public Prosecutions has the power to initiate, authorize, take over, and terminate prosecutions in all the courts in the island. So what Paula Llewellyn is doing right now, easy to do, simple to do. The Prime Minister recently took to the podium, said should happen to persons who are found with illegal weapons. Now, a lot of people are saying it's an hyperbole. And for those of you who don't know what an hyperbole is, it's pretty much exaggeration of a statement that doesn't really intend to be factual, but done to drive home the point. Now, with such carelessness being spewed or uttered from the Prime Minister's mouth, I am not surprised. And in this case of our country with a high crime rates, this is not the time to be using hyperboles to bring home any of your stupid points. If you are found with an illegal weapon, if it were up to him, the Prime Minister, he would apply the death penalty. Yet still, we have a man under his governance that is being sentenced for 2 crimes, murdahs to be exact, and it's a slap on the wrist. Now, a lot of people have tagged him on the article from the Jamaica Star, but this needs more than tag. The DPP, I've long maintained, needs to be fired. The DPP should be looking at all major crimes across the 14 parishes and ensuring that what her role says, that she has the power to initiate, authorize, take over and terminate prosecutions in all the courts in the island. These should be coming to her offices because, yes, she wants something to do. So instead of coming on the internet and using highfalutin or big words, she should be dealing with matters of this nature. Each parish in Jamaica should be able to ensure that all murdahs get escalated to her and she can guide and help in delivering sentencing, because she was so enthralled and in tune with Vybz Kartel sentencing. She should be taking that same level of due diligence with every case in Jamaica if they really want to stem crime.
Right, you think this thing will come easy? You're fooling yourself. It nah come easy, they right? Nah, give up this so easy. And the first thing, the first step in the journey, comrades, is to win back local government in the next elections. When we do that, Jamaica, what's to say? The table turn. But look, when the little boy Montague, you know, Minister Scandal McCarley, because everywhere he go, scandal follow him. And he might talk about, yeah man, them love to see me in charge because they know so we can't win. Yeah man, go and talk them thing there. Go and run up promote them way the minister scandal. Because me I come amongst the people, them, and when me talk the people, them know so we're real. And me know them heart, my heart is with them. And at them will come for serve. We don't come here for scream. We don't come here to make no money out of politics. We don't make my money already. There are big liar in this country, big investment banker. And the whole of them know none but politics. We know business and land. We don't set it already for me and my family. We come here now to help the people them. And I'm lift the country, and build the country, and build the economy. So it's great. That's the man. Yeah, man. So people, now I beg you one thing. Take this thing serious. Make some sacrifice so make we come through this time. We have built something together in our people. We have built back the thing for the People's National Party, for Jamaica land we love. We want to build a good society. The farmers have a proper government to support them. They must struggle right now, the fertilizer price, we don't hear how it gone. The government now, they don't know about that. We have to deal with them things, well, storage, them produce and market get soft on them. Them not lose them crop. Them not lose them investment and them work. Some of them think they might come and they don't max it out long time, you know. And talk about AMC, Agricultural Marketing Corporation. To take the risk they offer the farmer. And still protect the farmer from them things. Better irrigation, farm roads. These things are important. We have to uplift the people and give them a chance. They will do the work, give them the support. That will come for them. So people, I beg you, just get serious with this thing. Make the sacrifice, house to house. Every PNP, everybody who ever vote PNP and still alive. Make them come support the man in the Thompson Town Division. Make sure they win. Because we want that man there for town mayor for the whole of Clarendon. We want back Clarendon. So comrades, we just want to get, enough of you don't really know me, you know. Probably some of you have seen me for the first time, I listen for the first time. We want you to understand who he is. See? Because jungle we represent heart of the PNP. Yeah. strength. We're not afraid of no guy. No guy in a parliament can't tell me nothing. I just 14 away in there. But the 40, how much of them 49 of them? Enough of them now, nothing for say. Enough of them just dead like some empty barrel and big peering knives. We're not afraid of them. Because we don't know what the law is about. Everything when they bring come, we don't penetrate, understand it, and see where it's lacking and where it's good. And we can talk for the people and make sure say what is done makes sense. And if they listen, and sometimes they listen because they know say the real thing we talk, we improve the law and we pass. Sometimes they don't want to listen and do pure foolishness. So that's sort of thing. But anyway, people, the word is love. Love every time. Yeah, man. We love the party. So we say, power to the people. Power to the people. Power. Power to the people. Yeah, man. One love, one heart. God bless you all. Thanks for coming to this time. Do it. Do it for the love. We're not doing it for the likes. Do it for the love. Yeah, man. Thanks for Tom. Corporate leader.
Just a message, you see it? With principle. What's your style, yeah? Good day and to Holness. People them full of beer stress. You can't find the happiness. Free we and to Holness. Right now everybody stressed. Cause we want back to see a show. And we want back to party. We don't want black party. Whether wine for a shardy. Girl them long for wind up them body. Talks them step up clean and sassy. I will call when I kick like a ratchet. Lead up to self now follow now. We can't live off of YouTube. We can't live off of Instagram. The youth them want food for them. Artists work millions. Remember Corona now foot or no hand. Just remember say we are human. We go come together as one. And sanitize at the island. Cause we don't want no vaccine. Better let you vaccine. Big body Francine. Big body Andrew. Yes,